It's 9/11 plus 10 years plus 2 days plus 10 commandments minus 3 medals a day plus a 1 point escape from the box. We are fiddling the numbers right here on ZA News. Molo Sonibona, hello, how's it? I'm Tim Modise and you are watching ZA News. So let's get it on. I'm very grateful to be sharing the studio today with our president, Jacob Zuma.
It's a big honor, Tim.
Oh, please, don't be so modest.
No, I mean it's a big honor for you.
Oh. First up, we hear from the most powerful man in the world.
Julius? Is he here?
No, sir. Barack Obama. It's 10 years since 9/11. Let's hear what the president has to say.
Well, Tim, on 9/11 I think I was visiting Shabir Sheikh in a generally non-corrupt way. And
Not you, him.
My fellow Americans, 10 years ago, in 2001, a terrible tragedy befell our great nation. A monstrous man, a religious fanatic, an insane son of a wealthy family brought death and devastation to thousands of families. Yes, America, in 2001, George W. Bush became president. But we are rebuilding from the ashes. Just this week, I have revealed my rescue package for the economy. I don't want to brag, but my package is huge. Yes, folks, my package is probably the biggest package in the history of America. I would show you my package in graphic form, but it's too big to appear on the screen, and it would make your wife faint. The terrorists have not won. Yes, you still have to take off your shoes when you board a plane, but that just makes it more comfortable to fly. We no longer live in fear.
Sorry, honey. I dropped the coffee cup.
God damn, Michelle! How many fucking times I gotta tell you not to sneak in when I'm doing a fucking broadcast to the motherfucking nation? Damn! Now, where was I?
We no longer live in fear, dear.
You no longer gonna live in my house if you keep this shit up, woman.
We're still on the air, Mr.
You
President.
mother...
The police released their annual crime statistics this week, with decreases in most major crimes. But should we be celebrating yet? General Becky Kele, are we winning the war against crime?
Tim, we should celebrate. Only 43 people get murdered every day.
Is this good news?
Hell yes, Tim.
You don't collect specific statistics about farm murders, but the experts have pointed out that it is now more dangerous to be a farmer than a policeman. Do you concede that there is a problem?
Of course, Tim. It is very, very dangerous to be a farmer. You can be trampled by a cow, or you can be molested by a goat.
General, during the World Cup last year, we saw a dramatic decrease in crime. Why can't we do that again?
Because, Tim, we would have to host 60 international football games again.
No, I mean...
Tim, we are not going to stage another World Cup just so we can stop people from getting murdered, okay? My goodness, why can't you journalists stop being so impractical?
Okay, so let's talk practical solutions. We all know that no police force can stop murders or rapes from happening, but we can improve prosecutions. How can we make sure that the perpetrators are punished?
Shoot first, ask questions later.
I'm not talking about arresting criminals. I'm talking about what happens after that. In courts.
So I am. That is how we should run our courts. Shoot the defendant, then allow the prosecutor to ask his question.
Objection.
Overruled.
But, General...
Don't make me come over there and make you number 44 for this year.
The Boks started off their World Cup with 2 close for comfort 1-point win over Wales on the weekend. Let's cross live to New Zealand to find out how the team is doing. Coach, can you hear me?
Yeah, just make it pretty. I'm going on the news, and I can't look like a poopo, yeah. Just comment like Magnum P.I. and Burt Reynolds, those guys are sexy guys. Sexy. Buckies, who is sexier? Magnum P.I. or Burt Reynolds?
Coach,
Hello, Tim.
some injury concerns and just a 1-point winning margin. Was this a wake-up call?
Ach yeah, Tim, we always knew Wales was very big and powerful, so it's not really a surprise, I mean, we looked on Wikipedia, on the interwebs, we saw Wales, they can sometimes grow up to 30 meters and 200 tons, so if it falls on you, then flip, man, it can damage hamstrings or knees or ribs or poopas, it can just actually explode you like a grape.
Coach, Wales are not the same as Welsh people.
Man, don't be bloody on Nosa. Wales is Wales. And I told the guys, I said, be like the Japanese. Slaughter those whales. Free Will is a massive blow-all.
Mr. President, a little earlier we heard from General Kele, but how do you see our judicial system?
First of all, Tim, I would just like to present you and the ZA News team with this. This is to celebrate our new Chief Justice. It's a macheng for muheng.
That's a very bad joke, Mr. President.
Well, Tim, a lot of people say that muheng is a very bad joke, so it is appropriate.
Mr. President, Muheng is now the top judge in the country. Are you confident that he will be able to keep his conservative personal and religious beliefs out of his judgments?
Good gracious, Tim, that is the last thing I want. He must keep his personal religious beliefs in his judgments. The Bible has some wonderful laws in it. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt obey thy father and mother.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
Tim, that's a very, very ugly accusation to make.
Mr. President, I hear what you are saying, but in the book of Deuteronomy, it says that you should kill anyone who has a different religion to you. And Leviticus says that anyone found guilty of adultery should be stoned to death.
No, Tim, you must include the New Testament as well. Yes, you must take an eye for an eye, but you must also turn the other cheek. So, if someone takes your eyes, you must offer your other eye, and then let them punch your cheek, even if you think they have been too cheeky.
So, you'll be blind and have a sore bum.
Justice is blind, Tim.
The Bible also says, forgive him. He knows not what he does. Well, that's our show. So, until next time, from me, Tim, and the team, is Hamburger. Goodbye, good luck, and futek.
It's